Hello everyone, Chase here again, or Lord Telrek as I go by on my channel name. I am here to give you my next update and talk about what my day was like yesterday. I want to go ahead and apologize because I feel like the last video got a bit heavy towards the end. I did want to give you guys talk about a little bit more how I was feeling about some things. But I didn't mean for it to get like a little bit heavy for me. So I'm going to try to keep it a bit light today. Yesterday was a pretty good day for me. I was feeling fantastic comparatively to how I've been feeling the previous days. I woke up and I was not sick. And let me talk about my weight. So I just got to pull up my little app doodle thing here, right here, and see what I was at. My weight yesterday was 317, so 317.4 to be exact. Did I do Taekwondo yesterday? I did not do Taekwondo yesterday. Did I spend any unnecessary money yesterday? No, I did not. Did I track my food? No. I think that's going to get taken off the list just like Tai Chi did. Did I do my fast successfully yesterday? Yes, I did. I did my fast very successfully yesterday. But let's see, what did I do yesterday? I woke up, I got to work from home yesterday. That was fantastic. It was really weird that my 2 days feeling better were like working from home, I felt fantastic yesterday, comparatively. I took just a little bit of cold medicine just in the beginning of the day just to make sure I didn't regress back to feeling bad. You can tell in this video I have the lights on in the room that I am in, which I got downgraded from the office, and now I'm here in the living room, which is fine because we needed to give that room to my future mother-in-law who needs the room because she needed to stay with us for a little bit. Yesterday, let's see, I woke up, I did some really good work. I felt like I did some really good work, and then as I was working, I work on a task-based system, so when I'm not actively working on something, during my breaks or during my lunch break, I played some World of Warcraft. I played a lot of World of Warcraft. Got a lot of my ward quests done, unlocked a whole bunch of stuff, new quests I hadn't done yet, continued to progress my eye level. Yesterday I also finished up the LFR. I did the new LFR wing. That was pretty cool. I even played a little bit of Minecraft. I continued to work on my little base that I have going on. I'm thinking of, I was playing with my buddy yesterday, and I was thinking of, hey, what if we did some, play videos of us, doing, some Mythic Keys, or us doing some Minecraft or something, and it was his idea, and I was like, maybe, because I do game a lot, and I feel like I could get some, you guys might enjoy that, I don't know. But this vlog is about me talking about myself. So I did some work. I watched some more Bocce the Rock. Fantastic anime. Highly recommend you guys go check that out. I did not start another anime yesterday. I just played a lot of World of Warcraft. That's pretty much all I did. My life was not very exciting yesterday whatsoever. The bad news is my fiance started feeling a little bit icky yesterday, so I feel like I passed it on to her, and I heard our host daughter earlier today, and I'm afraid that she might be feeling a bit icky now too. She might not be, but she wasn't sounding great. But she seemed better today, so I'm hoping that no one else gets sick too seriously. My fiance wasn't doing, too great today. I'll talk about that in tomorrow's video, but yesterday I was really worried about her. What else happened in my life? My fiance made a fantastic pot roast yesterday. That was really great. I got to help. I contributed by adding mushrooms and stirring it and changing the heat on the crock pot. So yay me. Claps, 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 claps. And, that was kind of my day. So I feel like my days are a bit boring and they only really take 4 to 5 minutes to talk about. I also didn't drink alcohol yesterday. Let me talk a little bit about that. So my journey with not drinking alcohol through this month hasn't been too bad. It's I don't want to say it's been like the easiest, but it hasn't been like the hardest. Like I haven't felt it yet, but I feel like it's gonna be hard tonight. It's probably gonna be hard this weekend as well. The weekend and Fridays are usually when I do a lot of my drinking, and I won't be doing that obviously because I said I wasn't gonna be drinking for this month. I don't know why. Again, my fiance was just like, "Hey, let's not drink this month," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, that's fine." Um, but I feel like that might be a bit more difficult because usually I find myself drinking when I'm bored. Um, and I don't think that's a good habit to have, but I didn't necessarily find anything wrong with it. And the only reason I didn't think it was a good habit is because of, obviously future health issues, if there are any health issues, which there isn't always, but sometimes there is. So I think it's going to be rough. I think my fast is going to be really rough this weekend. Like I have today, I haven't ate. I'll give you a preview of tomorrow's video, but today I haven't ate since like 12:30. And my eating period was between 12 and 8, and I have 30 minutes left to eat something, and I gotta finish doing this video, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat because I'm really not hungry. So I don't know. I don't know if I should force myself to eat. I think I should, or I'm gonna die in the morning tomorrow. Excuse me. But at the same time, I don't want to force myself to eat. But I think I will be getting some food. Nothing really seems appetizing to me. Maybe just we got some cookies up there. Maybe I'll eat some cookies. My fiance and her mother-in-law make really, really good cookies. And we have like a ton left, plus like neighbors brought over stuff. And most of the stuff's pretty good too. So I have like a really big variety of cookies that are all going to go bad if they don't get eaten. I'm really looking forward to making this video the day after too. Is I get to go to a Blues game on the 14th. I think it's the 14th. Is that a Saturday? Hold on, let me check. It is a Saturday. So I get to go to a Blues game on the 14th. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun because I love going to the Blues games. I don't have a good way. Blues is a hockey team, if you guys didn't know. I don't have a good way to watch them on TV because I don't play for cable. And like Bally controls all of their games being streamed and stuff. And I don't want to pay for Bali's service. It's like 20-something bucks a month. And that's a lot of money. Like, I don't want to pay $20 a month for streaming services where I'm only using it to watch like one team play. Now, granted, they play like 2 to 3 times a week. So, you got to think, all right, well, that's potentially between 12 to 8 games a month that I'm getting. You divide that by 20. Let's say it's by the 8. So what is that, like $4? I think it's $4 a game. That's not too bad, but I'm not gonna watch every game. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna hold myself to that standard. But I am looking forward to doing that. I'm excited to tell you guys about that. Anyone who's listening out there. Again, I want to re-emphasize this vlog is really just for me to keep record of my progress with my weight, how I'm doing with my alcohol, make sure I'm not drinking alcohol, to hold myself accountable to that, and I don't really want to do it for views. I like the thought of someone might be listening, but I'm not doing it for people to it's not like, oh, tune in to listen to Chase bitch and complain and talk boring stuff about his day. No, I think I wouldn't want to listen to that. Why would I want to listen to some guy talking about his day? I actually hate those TikToks. I hate TikToks where people just kind of talk about their day. But I'm doing this for me, because I think it'd be therapeutic for me, in place of actual therapy, which I recommend for everyone, even though I've never had it myself. What else happened yesterday? This was pretty funny. I went downstairs to vlog, and my host started to not know that I vlogged. And to be granted, that was just my 5th video yesterday, I guess, or 4th video yesterday. But she was like, "You vlog?" And I was like, "Yeah, I vlog." And she was like, "I didn't know that you did that." And she was like so surprised with me. She was like, "What?" I was like, Yeah, I vlog." And she came down here and she looked at my channel and stuff, which was very embarrassing. And she was like, "I'm gonna make you viral." And I'm like, I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then inside I was kind of thinking like, "Oh, I hope not." Like, can you imagine just like people like watching me every day like that? Like, I mean, we all know the government watches this, right? Of course, but just normal people, they start to feel like the Truman Show, right? But this is also coming from someone who's done content creation in the past and is actively doing content creation now, and has agreed that he is okay with being vlogged. or being watched. So, who knows? Yeah. I'm not wearing my shirt today. I was wearing it earlier. I think it is back there. I don't see it. But I got some cool merch in that from one of my favorite YouTubers. And maybe if you guys see me wearing that hoodie, that he's the first YouTuber I've ever bought merch from. And he's probably my favorite YouTuber. So maybe you guys can keep it in mind. And if you guys see a video in the future, be like, oh man, that's Chase, aka Lord Taurex, favorite YouTuber. He's the only one who's bought merch from. Oh wait, I've bought merch for a streamer too. That guy's my buddy. He's great. He's great too. Maybe I'll give him a shout out if I ever viewers to this. I'd be like, hey, go check out this guy's streams because he does really cool content. I mean, he's like a professional editor. But yeah. So we're hitting around the 11-minute mark here, so I think I've talked enough about my day. Again, guys, as always, thank you so much for listening. And maybe tune in next time if you're bored or you're sitting on the crapper and you need something to watch. Or for some reason you like listening to 20-something-year-old white dudes with beards talking about their day in the most boring monotone voice ever. Feel free to tune in whenever you want. I just appreciate you guys taking the time to listen. Alright, have a good night. Bye.